everyone, after playing through Starcraft 2, I realized that it wasn't just a walk in the park, and I found that I actually had some difficulties on some of the levels, so I wanted to take this time to provide some short walkthroughs of the missions I found either particularly difficult or just plain interesting. The first one I wanted to show is the mission titled Breakout, in which Tosh has just propositioned you to release all the prisoners from the new Folsom prison facility. Tosh is a new unit called a Spectre, which is a variation of the Ghost, with powers more suited for taking out groups of Terran infantry and serving as a one-man army. Upon completion of this mission, you'll also have the ability to build these units yourself. Spectres have several powers that should be discussed beforehand. Besides the ability to remain permanently cloaked, Spectres can call down nukes, use an area of effect stun and damage attack called Mind Blast, can surround themselves with a shield capable of withstanding 300 damage, and finally, they have the ability to consume energy from friendly units at the cost of that unit's health. The secret to this mission is to ensure you always have energy, so you make sure you constantly consume the energy from friendly units, and make sure a medic constantly tops off your health if you take any damage. There are 3 achievements associated with the mission, assuming you're running it on the hard difficulty setting. Simply completing the mission objectives nets you the Breakout achievement. Not letting Tosh dip below 100 health for the entire mission nets you the Cool Hand Tosh achievement, and completing the mission in under 25 minutes on the hard difficulty setting nets you the Jailhouse Rock achievement. In this mission, you'll have control of only Tosh, but Raynor will send computer-controlled allies to assist you. The mission begins simply showing you how to use all of your new abilities. Be mindful that if you don't want to drop below 100 health, that you're going to need to keep yourself invisible the entire match. Missile turrets and ravens are spread throughout the mission, and when you get close to one, you'll see a white dotted line showing their visible diameter. As soon as you walk into that, any units in the area will be able to attack you. Early in the mission, you'll run into your first turret. Simply walk into its field of vision and use a mind blast on the troops near the turret. Quickly take them out and kill off the missile turret. Shortly thereafter, you'll run into a barricade of upgraded bunkers, a missile turret, a factory that pumps out Hellions, and a siege tank. If you take the ramp on the left, you should be able to get above everyone, take out the tank, a bunker, and its troops. Now move down to the front of the barricade, wait for some friendly troops to show up, pop on your shield and take out the missile turret. Clear the barricade and cross through the fence, but hug the wall on the right to avoid being detected by the next missile turret. Take out the factory expansion, wait for some more troops to show up, then pop your shield and run in and take out the final turret. Leave everything else and move on to ensure you have plenty of time to finish the mission in under 25 minutes. When you run into the next barricade, there's a small hallway to the south that you can sneak through that will take you to the back lines where you can take out some siege tanks and any troops that come walking by. Once those are finished off, wait for some friendly troops to attack the front lines, pop a shield and run in and take out the missile turret. Now clean up the remaining troops. The first secondary objective you'll run into involves freeing a group of prisoners, at which point they'll jump into some tanks and start helping you out. To do this, walk into the containment facility and hang a left to avoid detection. Pop on a shield and shoot a mind blast on the troops to take them out. Then pop on another shield and run around the wall to the north and get out of the field of vision of the turret so you can safely take out the siege tank. Now take out the turret and secondary objective 1 is complete. Your next obstacle is another series of barricades, and this time the hidden path you want to take out is on the left hand side. Climb the ramp and be wary of the missile turret and the Raven's field of vision. Wait for the Raven to fly away so you can kill the siege tank, then take out the Raven when it flies back. Next, take out the missile turret and return to the front lines with some troops. From here, you should be able to pop a shield and suicide run in to take out the next turret. A little further south is the final turret of this barricade. Wait for some troops, pop a shield and run in and take out that turret. If you have a mind blast available, throw it on any tanks that may cause a threat. The final secondary objective is to free another group of prisoners. This set is a bit easier than the first. As you enter, be wary of the Raven flying overhead. When you have room, run south and avoid its field of vision. Take out the siege tank and use some mind blasts on the ground forces as the Raven continues to fly out of the field of vision. Finally, pop a shield, take out the Raven, and then clean up the rest. These prisoners will now join you with siege tanks. Finally, you'll move to the last barricade and the enemy base. You should now have 4 nukes, so you'll want to make sure you use them at the right time. Use the first nuke at the front door to take out everything that's there. Move inside and take out the 2 siege tanks on the ledges. Fire another nuke right in the middle of all the crazy battle going on to do some serious damage. Now take the ledge to the north and follow it around, pop a shield and take out the Reapers and the missile turret, then head back to the final ramp. Stay down below out of the field of vision of the missile turret and take out the siege tanks and bunkers. From below, drop a nuke right in the middle of the enemy base, making sure to take out the final turret in the middle. Drop your final nuke on the planetary fortress and start cleaning house as the remainder of your troops show up. If you've done it right, you should be complete in under 25 minutes and now have unlocked all 3 achievements. Do you guys want to see more walkthroughs? Leave your questions and comments below. Check out the full write-up, screenshots, and gameplay footage over at ZeitgeistGameReview.com. Stay up to date by following me on Twitter and check out my other channel, Zeitgeist Other, for gameplay footage. Don't forget to subscribe and press the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching.